Alright. You know what? I'm totally just talking out of my butt here, but it seems like every single video, you know, since I don't have like an intro or whatever, you know, like a lot of the big YouTube channels, you know, they usually start off every video very similar to their other videos. So, you know, I've always been thinking like, I don't really have one, I don't have an intro either, I don't really have an outro, you know. But I feel like I start every single video just by saying alright, whether it's one time or like 10 times. So I don't know, I guess that's my thing, just saying alright. I don't really know, but anyway, into the game. Pretty sure Thresh just flashed, so that's a thing. Yeah, he did. I'm gonna play some Kennen AD carry. I used to play this a lot back in the day, and I forgot it existed. And then, like Reckless or Reckless, whatever his name is, played it at Worlds, and I was like, oh yeah, he exists, so I'm gonna play it. Basically, the reason why AD Kennan works at all is because of his W. And the passive on the W is every 5 attacks, which means you could attack a minion 4 times, and then the 5th attack could be on a champion. It does work like that. It's not like a Silver Bolt's consecutive hit thing. So every 5 attacks, Kennen deals bonus magic damage equal to 40% of his attack damage. So you get to build AD and still do some magic damage. And that 40% goes up every time you rank it up. So you max W first, but I start with Q because it's you know, easier to use and shorter cooldown and stuff. But also a good thing about Kennen is, you know, he has CC. Most AD carries don't have any CC, so that makes it, you know, just like do damage or not do damage. But Kennen, you can have CC, so even if you're like kind of behind, you can still chain CC. If you're with a support, that can also CC. So we have that potential, you know, like hook into stun or something. I'm gonna let Thresh get that melee minion, and I'm just gonna start pushing the wave. Typically on AD Kennan, you go a lot of attack speed. That's a level 2 Alistar. I'm gonna back up here. That's terrifying. I don't even know how they got level 2. I guess I wasn't reading the experience very well. Ah, darn it, just missed it. But I have level 2 now, so we're good. Alistar did zone us out of a few CS there, but you know, that's to be expected. Either way, so Kennen is has really good auto attack animations also. Like, even though he's, you know, designed to be like some AP mage or whatever, his auto attacks are really smooth, and you can weave in your abilities pretty easily without interrupting your auto attack animation at all. So I feel like that's another reason why he works really well. But basically, I think I can't really make any plays against Alistar. I think Thresh has to be the one to try and go for something, and I'll follow up. I just don't see myself walking up trying to deal damage and stunning, and then Alistar is just gonna like headbutt me and stuff. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work out very well. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. You know, I was fighting this Kindred earlier, last game, and he ganked bot this early last time too. And it failed both times. We have Elise here, so. Oh, that's funny. So I have been playing, you know, I played a couple games before this one. I even tried recording a Lucian game, but it didn't work out. I was just playing Thresh, and that same guy played Kindred Jungle last time, and he did the exact same level 3 gank from the exact same place, and it failed both times. That's pretty funny. Oh man, I totally screwed up. I didn't notice I had the augmented W attack thing. Okay, I kind of want to push one more wave so I can recall for Bilgewater, because I do like going Blazer and King. As I said, you know, Kennen uses a lot of attack speed because, you know, every 5 attacks that can be a long time if you don't have a lot of attack speed. So, you know, building Blade of the Ruined King I feel like is pretty core. Any items after that is usually personal preference. Like a lot of people, you know, they can choose to go Hurricane, they can choose to go Trinity Force, they can choose to go Shiv, PD, you know, whatever it is. I typically go Shiv. That's usually just what I do. Alright, we got that. I'll grab some potions. I was going to grab a mana potion, but I forgot I use energy. They need energy potions. I think that'd be cool. Energy potions. But yeah, also, so Kennen, anyway, the abilities, I didn't really go over everything. I just kind of went over W. But notice how it's ranked 2 and now it's 50% of the attack damage. So Q is basically, you know, standard skill shot. You just press it and Shuriken goes out. Does some magic damage, you know, it's all good. And the E is kind of underrated, I'd say. Because E, I mean, it's mostly used to like move and gap close and stuff for the extra movement speed burst. But it's also very useful for being tanky. Like, I don't rank it up, so it's not super great on AD Kennan. Like, I don't know if AP Kennen goes E second or whatever. I don't really know. I just play AD Kennan, so I level it up last. I actually just missed that cannon. Okay. But the more you level it up, the more magic and armor you get. Magic resist. So, and it lasts for a flat duration of time. So you are able to cancel your E. I'll do an example right here. Like, typically, if you sit in your E for the whole time, then you're just tanky for that, you know, that movement speed boost. And okay, you know, that's useful, whatever. But you can cancel your E, and watch my resistances, 45 and 37. I'm going to cancel my E, and I'll be able to attack and stuff, and I'm still able to move, I'm still able to attack, and I've got extra resistances for a pretty decent amount of time. However, oh, okay, he got the hook. I was going to say, like, I just used my E, and I totally am about to gank somebody. I actually just wasn't even looking at the game at all. I was just looking at my abilities and my resistances. I didn't actually see anything. Got the stun on him. That's what I'm talking about. CC chain. Cocoon into Kennen stun. And how I stunned him there, just so you know, a very common combo to stun on Kennen. For at least AD Kennan. I mean, I assume AP does the same thing, but I can, you know, I don't want to put out any wrong information. So for at least AD carry Kennen, the most common way to stun people, in my experience, is by, you can either have a W auto attack prepped or not, or what I do is I have the W auto prepped to do extra damage, and then I save it, and I don't attack yet. And then before I attack the enemy, I throw a Q at them, and if it hits, then all I have to do is auto attack them with the enhanced W, and then press W to activate the lightning charge or whatever. Because, you know, pressing W also does stuff. You know, it does some magic damage, but like, watch this. I mean, it's gonna die, but you can kind of hear it. There's a special sound when things get stunned. I mean, you might not be accustomed to it, but I am. But so I would have known, like, that enemy would have just gotten stunned there. So I have the prepped auto, but I'm just CSing. I can't really display it on a champion. But hopefully my words were explanation enough, and I'm sure you'll see me do it at some point during this game again. So if I remember about it, I'll point it out. As of right now, I mean, my team's just roaming, and I'm bot lane, you know, farming it up. I've got like 15 CS lead above this Ashe. I don't know if she has ult, but I have a lot of money. So even though I think I could win a 1v1 right now, like, I could definitely win a 1v1 if I just went and bought stuff. So I may as well just go buy stuff. So I'm going to do that, you know, help speed up the wave clear process. Okay. Gonna put more points in W. It's now up to 70% of my AD. So that also has made me question, like, is Blade of the Ruined King first really all that necessary? If it does, oh wow, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I should have stayed for Blade of the Ruined King. Oh man, I'm sad. I didn't even notice how much money I had. I just knew I had a lot. Well, I'm staying for it. I'm gonna sell that potion. Anyway, having the W do extra magic based on AD, it makes me always wonder to myself, you know, should I even bother build Blade of the Ruined King first? Should I get something more heavy AD, like a Bloodthirster, or even an Infinity Edge, or some, you know, I don't know, just bigger BF sword items like that. And I haven't really bothered testing it, because Blade of the Ruined King, I feel like, is just so necessary that even though it might not be the most optimal form of whatever, getting as much damage off per augmented W auto there is, I think it's just completely necessary for every single time, no matter what. Like, it gives you the attack speed to even get 5 auto attacks off in a reasonable amount of time. It gives you sustain lifesteal and extra kite mobility, and it just gives you everything you could ever want. I have an augmented W thing here, so I don't have Q ready, but stunned her just like that, the combo I was talking about. Oh, that's a shame. I didn't have to use Summoner Heal, but unfortunate. Am I dead? I mean, they're pinging me and stuff. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, she's still there. She's probably going to try to arrow me, that's why. Almost got her, but you know, not close enough, I guess. Trying to think of what I could have done differently there. I don't know, honestly. I would have to watch it again. Okay. I didn't even have tower aggro, like, he stunned me anyway. But he did deny me more money, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, I don't remember if I had my W available. I may have been able to press W on Ashe, I'm not totally sure. If I was, then pressing W might have killed her for me, but darn, I can't know for sure. I may have misplayed that a little bit, but either way, my flash for Ashe's summoners, and she ended up dying to my team afterwards, so either way, good stuff. But, you know, Ashe, the only reason I even went that ham in the first place is because, I mean, I have a Blade of the Ruined King, and Ashe has an Avarice Blade. So I am just way too ahead to not do anything with that. Like, I feel obligated to, you know, do something. Oh my god. He arcane shifted away. I thought Alistar was going to have his cooldowns back up, and I was going to use my Summoner Heal on Ezreal, and I was going to be the savior he always wanted, but it didn't happen that way. Either way, max rank W now. Now 80% of my AD is going to be turned into extra magic damage whenever I auto attack with that special auto attack thing every 5 attacks. So that's really strong. Like, right now is probably my most powerful power spike I'm going to get. Kennen is really early game focused. Like, I mean, he's not horrible late game or anything like that, but he's just really, really strong. Just really, really strong in the early game. Alright, well, yeah, Shen ulted. Wow, Shen's 203. He's, like, wrecking top lane. Holy moly, I didn't even realize. That's gonna be a problem. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with it. Alright. Also, some little trick, tidbit thingy thing is another reason why Kennen is so early game is not just, you know, because of his kit, because of his abilities, non-existent AD ratios. It's just because Kennen's E is, you know, if you just use it when you're on your way back to lane, which a lot of people do, you know, that can be very also underrated. Like, it's kind of like Misfortune passive. Misfortune is also super early game, not only because of her kit and her bruisery style and, you know, her just lots of fighting and strongness and stuff and thing and stuff, and also because she moves back to lane really quickly. Getting back to lane quicker than other champions is really awesome and underrated. Got him. Got him too. I didn't get any of the freaking kills though. That kind of sucks. Actually, no, never mind. I got Kindred, but I didn't get either one of Victor or Shen. But whatever. Things are going well. There's no real tower mid that we can capitalize off of, so we can't really get an objective off of that. But either way, good fight, good cleanup. I'm gonna walk down to Ashe now. She'll probably get away before I can get to her. This won't really result in anything. I don't have Blade King. I don't have my ultimate. And I'm still like 3 autos away from my augmented attack. So unless she's just right here. Yeah, unless she's like stayed in a bush and I can just walk up to her and red buff her to death, then I wasn't really going to get anything. So I'm getting Shiv. I'm going to clear this next up minion wave and recall and get it. So that's my current goal, is to just get Shiv and recall and team fight now, because I am very strong. Got my Shiv, got my Blade King, I got more CS than everybody. I am really strong. Gonna grab a pink ward with my extra gold because I'm a team player and Vision wins games. Just gonna walk mid, I guess. See what happens, see if we need to go top or bottom or wherever. Well, on my way to Thresh. I just used my E, so I do need to be kind of careful. I'm gonna use my pink there, just so they can't have any vision. Stunned him. Oh, and no Ashe ult. That was brilliant. I'm gonna stay out of Alistar combo range, preferably. I just got Shen on. I'm gonna use Summoner Heal because Shen's doing a buttload of damage. Stun Shen. Gonna get my extra resistances. And got him. It took a while, but Ezreal and I got it covered. Basically, had to use everything I could except for flashing. I used Summoner Heal, I used Bork Heal to slow him down, I used my stun, I used pretty much everything I could. But I'm not going to bother wasting my ult on him, you know? Like, ulting for one person when we have 2 people hitting him, it's really not anything I care to do. Ulting would have been overkill, I think. Because ulting isn't really used for damage on AD carry Kennen. It's mostly just used for CC. I mean, it does do some damage, but primarily your job is no longer run in, flash ult, which you still can do, but your job is no longer run in, flash ult, and AoE a bunch of losers down and stuff. You kind of just use it for crowd control and self-peel. But if you are behind, that being said, I mean, this game I'm kind of ahead, but if you are behind on Kennen, it's not completely unreasonable to trade your life, so to speak, and just like E-flash in and ult a bunch of people and try to set up some stuff for your team. But, you know, if you can avoid it, you should. Yeah, we didn't have people in place. I don't think we were gonna go for that dragon. Just gonna clear bottom wave. Are we fighting now? They're chasing them into the jungle. I'm on my way, team. Oh, the Kindred ult is down. That's good to know. Hecarim might clean up that Ashe. I'm gonna go on Victor. Nobody saw that. It's okay, I got him anyway. And by I got him, I mean my team got him, but I helped. Damn. I totally screwed up that flash. Oh man, that's so funny. That was a complete accident, by the way. I didn't mean to flash down here. I wanted to flash above. That's pretty lame. So, as of right now, I am overextending. But I have a gap closer, so hopefully I'm not going to get punished. And by gap closer, I mean move speed steroid. Yeah, I think I'm fine. So I don't think I finished my thought process on what I was saying about Misfortune and Kennen being super good early. I know a fight broke out here, and I think I stopped. It's basically because we have a lot of move speed, and we can get back to lane faster than other people. And getting back to lane fast is a really underrated good thing. That's why teleport is so popular. Okay, have a BF sword. I don't have boots just because I've been backing with a lot of money, and I'd rather get items than boots. Since I already have move speed from my E, and I already have attack speed from Blazer and King and Shiv, so boots too aren't really my priority if I can afford something cool like a BF sword. I got my BF sword, that's only going to help me more for that extra AD on the W and stuff. Oh, looks like a fight's going on. I'm going to stack up my auto attacks on this Alistar. How did that not get him? Now I'm overextended. I really wanted to kill that Victor. He was too fast, because I didn't have boots too. Yo, too easy. I can't go in there though, or else I'll just die. I gotta stay in the back. I got Alistar. Got him. Easy every time, yo. Nah, I'm just kidding. That was super close, and I had no idea how that was gonna end. I was kind of just like hoping. I tried timing my Q. I'm actually just gonna die. Hello. I tried timing my Q to end with Kindred ult to try and finish him off with Elise. I don't know if it did damage to him or if the ult was still there, but I was hoping I was doing damage. Okay, this is scary. The hooks. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a dagger here for boots too. And I'm gonna go clear bottom wave. Oh, unless they're doing Baron. Oh, I don't want them to do Baron. Please don't do Baron. Ooh, that sucks. We don't really have anyone in position for that.
Let's do it.
Okay, rip bottom wave. Look at all that money. That's so much money. But it's worth trying to go stop them. They're gonna get it, but you should be able to kill a lot of them here. Okay, well, I'm on my way bottom. That is a suboptimal trade. The only minion wave in potential position to capitalize off their deaths was mid, but they have Baron buff, and that's a really deep tower to kill. And you know, we were all, you know, we had to janitorize these side lanes because mid and top were really pushed in. Okay, well, either way, we got some kills off of it, so not all of them have Baron, so we're cool. I still have, I'm still strong in comparison, you know, like, I'm not falling off yet. And holy moly, Elise is strong. She's 15-1. Well, that's good to know. Based Shiv getting me the Kennen minion. Alright, they're ganking Hecarim top, so I'm going to keep pushing bottom. It's important that if you have the opportunity to pressure the map while the enemy team has Baron from multiple lanes, preferably top and bottom since they're the furthest apart, if you can do that, you should. Because that's so valuable, just buying time that the enemy team can't just push with Baron. So if you have the opportunity to do that, then you should. Like right now, they have Baron, but they're not able to push anything. And it looks like Dragon's about to be up. And this will only be our second Dragon. Only 2 dragons have been taken in 25 minutes. That's kind of nutty. But either way, how much do I need? 2250 for Infinity Edge? That's kind of a lot. I won't really have it on my next recall, I don't think. I'm gonna go grab this red buff. That tower's dead. They have Baron. We're not in position. I'm just gonna grab this so they don't. Yeah, they're gonna go for top tower next, if my game sense is correct. Get a couple stray CS on the way. Oh, Hecarim and Shen are taking a lot of damage. I'm just gonna ult their front line. Oh, that's a Kindred ult. Shen ult and Ally ult and Kindred ult. This is the biggest cock block there ever was. I am super low, I'm just gonna back up. I used Summoner Heal, trying to save Hecarim, I think. I was trying to save somebody. Might have been Thresh, I don't know. Alright, sold Dorans for that IE. Let's go back in. Let's try to get some kills. Stunned him. Got him. Pretty strong right now. I'm gonna take this so Kindred doesn't sneak it. Kindred getting stacks is way too strong. We need to not let him get any more of those. I don't even know how many he has right now, but it looks like he's pretty strong. Just based off of his KDA. We're not really sieging at all. Like, we have a lot of kills as a group, but we're not doing anything with it. How many stacks? 5? Alright, that's not that bad. Like, that's a completely normal amount of stacks to have at this point in the game. Nothing too scary. I'm gonna push this wave because it's so huge. Unfortunately, my wave clear is very limited. I have to use my only getaway. And even then, since I'm AD, the W damage and E damage itself doesn't do a whole bunch, so... Alright, we're going on an adventure. Damn it, I could have dodged that. Damn it, I didn't get the heal from Blazer and King. Whatever, traded Shen for me. I died, unfortunately, but Ashe no ult now. But Hecarim's just getting dumped on from Ashe Kindred. Holy moly, that at least damage. Alright, we win. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say, all me. Right? Yeah? Okay, I'm glad you guys agree. Okay. I could get Merc Treads this game. Merc Treads would be pretty good. I don't really have that much extra stuff, so yeah, I'll just get that. What else? I could just get another Zeal. Why not? Just grab another Zeal real quick, no big deal. I really think Merc Treads is going to be good here, just because, you know, Ashe Arrow and Shen Taunt and Victor Stun, and, you know, they'd have a lot of magic damage too, so just the magic resist in general will be useful. Plus I only got like an extra 0.07 attack speed from getting Zerka Greaves, and I just got 0.04 from Zeal, so I'm only missing out on 0.03, plus I have more survivability. So Baron's up in 40 seconds. They're probably going to want to try and rush that, since they have Kindred. And Ashe kills Baron pretty nicely also. Gonna want to group though. I don't want to get caught out in bottom again. Like, I survived a decently long time, but, you know, it's not worth it. I'd rather just group. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, Shen. Just you being there makes me sad. I'm gonna do this for peeling. I'm not trying to go in and kill anybody. I'm peeling. Give me Summoner Heal on Elise. Run in and bork the Ashe. Ezreal double buffs. Got him. Alright. We're never pushing any towers ever. Let's just... Ugh. This is so dumb. I could go Trinity Force. Honestly, I think I'm going to go Phantom Dancer, but I don't know. Trinity Force would be pretty cool here. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go PD. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but Static Shiv totally synergizes with Kennen because he's electric Pokemon. Yeah. Electricity. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my PD. What the heck is Shen doing there? Back up, yo. It's not a fight we want to be taking. Ezreal has low mana. Ez needs mana. I'll let everyone know. Let even Ezreal know, you know, Ezreal needs some mana. At least he took off his mana immune proc, so he's not using so much mana per auto and ability usage. But yeah. I'm probably going to end up going last item, last Whisper. Just because, you know, some art pen is always nice. Plus the extra flat AD will help with my W. But I really just wanted PD there because almost, like, the entire reason I'm useful is based off of attack speed. And since I have IE, double crit items cool, you know. They're probably trying to rush it, to be honest with you. I doubt they're baiting. Well, they got it. But we can't really run in. Merc Treads, do your thing! Crit! Yo, Merc Tread purchase paying off. What did I say? I spammed that flash R so much. Worth it, yo. The little things. Hashtag the little things. We could just keep pushing. They're still dead for 10 seconds. Actually, we still have a tier 2 up, so gotta go here. I don't know about tanking the tower though. Hitting Shen. Stunning Shen. Darn. Oh, the hook. Crit, crit, crit. 3 crits in a row. Plus, obviously, you know, don't get me wrong, we had 4 people hitting that Kindred, but 3 crits in a row. Hell yeah. That was like 5 crits in a row. I have Merc Treads, don't mess with me. You can mess with it at least, though. I missed. Darn it. Why is Runen good? I actually don't know why people would build Hurricane. Like, I've never seen the usefulness for it. I've seen it built, but I personally don't see why it's good. I mean, it's a lot of attack speed, but... Oh, is that how it works? Alright, wow, that's actually... That's crazy if that's true. I didn't even consider that. I thought it was like... I still just thought, you know, 1 attack... Oh, man, that's insane. Oh, man, okay. So, screw Last Whisper, right? I have to go Hurricane. It's 500 gold, ooh. That's so much extra attack speed. I'll probably end up selling Shiv for Last Whisper. Makes me kind of want to sell Shiv now. I kind of, yeah, girl, yeah. We're getting it. Pickaxe. And then an elixir. Okay, got it. Now I still have 2.3 attack speed. This rune gives so much attack speed. I literally lost no attack speed. The only thing I lost was some crit. Oh, but now we have Zeke's on me, so I can still crit if we were together and it procs. Oh man, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Alright, we don't have Ezreal or Hecarim in position, so this is scary, but, you know, we could potentially catch one off if they run in here. Or we could have Hecarim flank and they get dumpstered. We gotta be careful. They have the Victor W, they have potential big AoE alley combo. We just had to be careful there. We couldn't run in. And it's good that my team knew that. You know, they recognized the situation and I just got dumpstered by Flash Alistar. Shit. Damn it. Okay, well, as long as my team lives, we're probably going to have to give up the inhib. Give up inhib, don't die. I just got wrecked by that Alistar. Oh, that's so lame. But we should still be in the game, you know, like, we shouldn't lose off of that. It's super unfortunate that we had to lose the inhib off of my getting caught by Alistar combo. But, oh my god, this Ashe is going ham. Whoa. See, this is what we didn't want to do. Like, we just needed to all live, but they're going in and fighting 3v5. Okay, even without Last Whisper, I can still do pretty decent damage to Shen. Oh man, that's great. I love it. Alright, Ruinous Hurricane. Should have got it earlier. Get it every time. Super good. And it would solve the wave clear problems. Alright, maybe Hurricane is actually just core, yo. I didn't even know. Maybe it's just core. Alright, dragon's up. It'll be our 4th dragon. So, worst case scenario, you know, we have to stall the game until 5th dragon. So, as long as we just don't get wrecked by Alistar again, then we'll be okay. We can stall for 5th dragon as last resort.
Let's do it.
Last Whisper in 100G. He's gonna clear mid. Oh boy. That's not good. Nice play. Okay, that actually ended up going really well for us. Alright, but we have our inhib down. We don't want to go too crazy. That was actually not bad for us. It was really scary. Like, that could have been awful, but that Thresh Flay just turned it all around. Alright, I got my Last Whisper now. Full build! And this game's going on for a really long time. Our Hecarim is 4 items now, not including boots, which is nice. You know, he's tanky. And he does Trinity Force damage. I'm sure Elise has been full build for like 38 minutes now or something. But I'm pretty strong. Ashe only has 3 completed items. Like, she's just there for pressing R. I mean, she does good damage, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, she's got 3 good items, but, you know, I'm way cooler. I'm a doctor. We have pressure top lane, kind of. Alright, we have Baron pressure. They gave up the positioning. Gonna do that, check for a pink ward. So unlucky. Alright, well, cleared their pink ward. Worth it. And I'm back with the team. The only thing we have to watch for is mid lane, because we're getting pushed in. Careful, team. Don't jump the gun. We got supers. I don't know the cooldown on Alistar Flash, but he has that Scuttle Crab movement speed, which upsets me. Good Ezreal ult. Just gonna sit back on Alistar and Shen. And by that I mean go in and kill myself. I don't know what came over me. Damn it! Unless Ezreal is a genius. He does good damage, but I don't know if he can stop 3 of them. No, especially not if he just does this. He needs to all in and kill himself. Ah, and him. No, he could have totally stalled, man. If he just went in and killed himself. Not like that though. He not stunned killed himself. Not CC'd, but actually just darn. Darn. So that last team fight, I think what I did was realized that Alistar was ulting, Shen was, not really dying. He wasn't going to die anytime soon, and my front line was on the brink of death. And I would have needed a little more time to kill their front line than the enemy would have needed to kill mine. So I think I thought to myself, okay, if I just sit here, stay in the back, and hit the target without dying, I am going to lose this fight. But wait, I have Flash ult. So I was like, if I could CC the entire team, which it felt like none of them got stunned. I don't know what it is about that, but it felt like none of them got stunned. Maybe I didn't press W or something. I don't know. But I felt like I could just randomly go in and kill all of them with like the high of Hurricane. I was high on Hurricane, man. But anyway, despite the horrid final team fight attempt by me, I would say this game is good. It's got some pretty good info in here. I learned some stuff today. I'm sure it's got some macro strategy or whatever. Like the Baron info. Anyway, I'm rambling. This game's been over for a long time. I'm rambling, but anyway, Kennen AD carry, strengths, weaknesses, Merc treads, Hurricane, all the good stuff. But yeah, talk in the comments and stuff and things and stuff about stuff, whether it's about me or Kennen or League of Legends or whatever stuff and stuff. Thanks for watching.